going to the train station today, which is a tradition of ours to travel between points in a country via high-speed rail, or in today's case, low-speed rail.
We're always super early to anything transportation related because why would you miss something that you need? But it's 2 hours early, so we're gonna go and find some noodles. Did you see how big that? It was like a blanket before, and now it's just like. So, this is probably something that everyone already knows, but this is my favorite thing, especially in places where you just don't speak the language, can't figure it out. This is Google Translate. You turn on the camera feature, and it's not always great, but luxury, sea treasure 3 days. That's pretty cool. We use this today to book our, pick up our train tickets. Black soybean milk. We're very into Disney here. Look, honey milk, and it's Winnie the Pooh. Look at how professional these cup of noodles look. Why does this look so much better than ours?
This is a cultural landmark here. One of the most famous train stations in the world.
Who'd you learn that from?
I'm just kidding. I don't actually know that to be true. Okay, hey, hello. Ni hao. Me and the squad. Turning up. Train station. Nice to see you. Okay. All right. Good.
Let's go.
Bye-bye.
So I like to look at the bathrooms on trains because, I don't know, you gotta use them sometimes, especially long trains. And this one is not that great. It smells like a real bathroom. Like a porta potty, but maybe worse, bigger. It's a little sporty potty place for your feet. Little toilet paper, that's always nice. Little tiny sink for some soap. Yeah, Kellogg's. That's what I need.
It's a pretty chill journey, very scenic.
Super hot out here. Let's go. So we made it to Hualien late at night and had the best but sketchiest hot pot experience of our lives, and then woke up early thanks to jet lag to go to the real reason we came to Hualien.
Taroko Gorge, about an hour outside of the coastal city of Hualien. We took one of the first buses of the day, which means that we beat the roiling heat.
So we're at the visitor center of the Taroko Gorge. I did very little research. I know that there's a bunch of places to go, but basically we're just following people around to see what there is.
There's a bus that you can hop on for 250 Taiwanese new dollars, which is $8 US, and it'll take you to all of the popular spots along the Taroko Gorge route.
From what I understand, the hillsides and mountains in here are limestone, and with the mineral content of the water that turns into marble. I don't know if that's how science works.
I feel like Taiwan is heavily overlooked on the backpacker circuit, and I hope it stays that way because I hate crowds and there's none of them here. And look at this gorge right off to the side. This is straight gorgy. We're about to go climb a mountain and check out a wondrous looking pagoda.
It's like 50 steps.
We're about to go climb a reasonably sized knoll and check out a beautiful pagoda overlooking the entire gorge. Hey yo, what's up? Welcome to MTV Cribs 2019 New Taiwan Dollar Edition. It's your boy D-Walk. I'm gonna show you around my Golden Goddess Palace right here. You wanna get fertile, check out what's going on, what's really good up in the gorge. This is the spot right here. Come along, fellas. Hey yo, this is a new acquisition. I recently acquired this from the Sultan of Brunei. It's a couple of elephants posted up with some guys with 4 heads all up in the cut. Yeah, so this is my garden right here. You can see it's popping. Summer 2019. This is where I like to host the parties. We got a couple of features here at the crib that are under renovation right now. For example, this towering golden Buddha statue. He needed a little bit of a facelift, so we decided to get that done before the big autumn opening. Hey, what up? This is the palatial courtyard around me. This is where we host our ballroom dances and on occasion our lantern festivities. I really like this courtyard because it breathes. It's open to the elements, and if I'm really trying to commune and connect with the universe, look no further than this very spacious, elegant courtyard on top of my hillside crib. Usually when you come and see a spectacular vantage point with a palace on top of it, there's a ton of crowds that you have to contend with.
There's no one here. There's more people here during the weekend than any other time. They kind of recommend to not come here on the weekend if you have the flexibility in your schedule. But there's literally no one here. It's kind of amazing.
I've had the good fortune of visiting a couple of very famous tourist sites with great views around the world, and head and shoulders, this one takes the cake because there's nobody here, and if you're anything like us, you don't want to be playing elbow hockey with people to get them out of the way just so you can have
I don't even want to play regular hockey.
We don't want to play hockey with you. Once you get to the top, I almost turned around before we got to this place because half of the place is under construction. But when you get here, it looks very similar to what you might have seen maybe 1,000 years ago, minus the toilets and the electricity poles.
Taroko Gorge is the main reason we came to Hualien, and it's a cute little seaside town. From what we can tell, people don't really vacation or swim at the beach here, but we were not about to leave the island of Taiwan without visiting the beach.
The difference between the shade and being in direct sunlight here is unfathomable. No one really thinks of Taiwan as a beachy kind of destination, but lo and behold, there's water everywhere and not a drop to swim in.
So hot, the water feels so good.
10 out of 10 would jump in this water if I didn't feel like I was gonna die immediately. Super pebbly, as you see. Not really the nicest beach you're ever gonna find, but it's scenic.
Let's go. So you know when you go to the beach and you finally leave and you have all the sand stuck to your feet and you're like, ah, there's nothing worse. Well, this is worse because they're tiny little rocks, and then as you get farther away from the water, they're like 300 degrees and they're stuck to your feet, and it is the worst thing ever.
So we left Hualien and their extremely unswimmable beaches to go up the east coast to Taipei.
So there's only high-speed trains on the west side of the country. We're on the east side. We're going up to Taipei right now. We paid $4.40 each per person. We're here, Taipei. It's this way, but let's just wait a minute.
How you doing?
It's so wet. I just don't want to break all of our things, but it is that way.
Yeah, so this is my garden right here. You can see it's popping spring 2019. I feel like we could hang out on this bridge all day.
Looks like I've peed my pants already. Watermelon milk. The children drink it, and so do I.